Hi guys, today I'm doing a quick makeup tutorial. I'm just going to show you how to do quick mommy makeup in under 10 minutes or less. So I have my phone here and I'm going to start the timer. So there we go. Okay, you really can't see that at all, but alright, so I've already cleaned my face and moisturized it this morning, so I'm using this Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Lotion. I got it as a sample at Sephora, and I've been using it for a couple days, and I like it quite a lot. I put it on my T-zone, and I just find that this helps dull down the shine, and I get quite sweaty in the summer. In the warm summer months, pretty much my makeup just like sweats off. So, using this the last couple days, I found that my makeup is generally staying in place. So, like I said, I just put this on my T-zone, rub it in, dries pretty quickly, and then we'll move on to a CC cream. I have a pretty average skin. I don't have a lot of blemishes or anything, but I do have redness, so I'm just looking for something that can even out my skin tone. And I find that this does the job pretty well. I actually love Tarte's CC cream the best, but I bought a shade a couple months ago to match my shade then before I'd gotten sun. And it's just a little too light for me now. And this is the correct color. I don't like it quite as much as Tarte, but Tarte's a little more expensive, so sometimes you gotta do what the budget allows. So I just rub this in all over my face. I don't use a brush or anything. Just the hands that God gave me. And you don't need a lot of product. But this just does, look, face demon. Even everything out, and give you a bit more of a blank canvas to work with. And I don't wear a lot of makeup in the summertime. Who wants to? But at least this helps it stay put. And I always put it on my eyelids, even if I'm not going to wear eyeshadow, because our eyelids are usually kind of pigmented anyway, and it could change the color of eyeshadow if you're going to put it on, and this just helps it match the rest of your skin. Alright, so we've got that, and then we're going to move on to concealer. This is just Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. And you want to do that in a triangle motion, triangle shape underneath your eyes. I don't know, you probably knew this already, but don't do just like the half moon under your eyes. That can kind of emphasize the bag. If you do it in this triangle shape radiating out from the corner of your eye and then smooth it out, it lightens this area, makes you look a little more awake, a little brighter. You just work that in. Do it around my nose, because my nose is where I have the most redness. And around my chin. I like to do around my lip area because I feel it helps define it just a little bit. Alright, so now we're done with that. Then I do a quick powder because that's what's going to help everything stay in place. Whoops, that was my powder brush over there. Ah! Alright. When you powder, you want to blot, don't sweep it across your face because you're trying to set it, not wipe it off. Zits. And I always make sure to get the under eye area. How are we doing for time? 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Crap. Alright. So then we're going to brush our brows. And I use a Sephora retractable brow pencil. Don't pull that. Go watch. No lollipop. Then you gotta go sit. Go sit and then you'll get your lollipop. I am bribing my children. I will, you have to sit. The brows, I have learned, is one of the most important things to do when you're doing your makeup. It frames your whole face. If people look at you, this is what they're going to see. They see a heart. And this is what's going to frame your eyes. And a lot of people will pay a lot of attention to their eye makeup and then do nothing with their brows. It's not that your brows need to be super thick. Mine aren't. But you do need to just define them. And when you do that, you want to make sure that you start from the inner corner and just do the appropriate arch. I can do a brow tutorial at a later time if anybody is interested. And then I just give that a quick sweep through to blend any harsh pencil line. And then we're going to use this tinted brow gel. Oops, and I always seem to get some on my skin. But that just helps them stay in place. I have kind of wiry, unruly brows. And then we're going to define them with just a little bit of concealer. This just helps add a little more definition. And there we've got the brows. So then I'm going to move real quickly to blush. This is an Ulta blush called Tiger Lily. And I'm pretty pale, so a little bit seems to go a long way with me. This just gives me a little bit of a nice sun-washed look without being overpowering. I don't often do bronzer and stuff like that. I kind of think occasionally for contouring I'll do it, but otherwise I think it tends to look a little silly on me. Let's see, 2 minutes. So we're going to move on to eyeshadow really quickly. I'm just going to use a really basic color, like this kind of peachy color right here, all over my lid. And then we're just going to blend it really quickly with this camel-y color down here. And since my eyes aren't very deep set or anything, this just helps gives me a little bit of depth. And then we're just going to take eyelash curler, give it a quick curl. And I've been using this Ulta Amped Lashes Waterproof Mascara because I don't always love waterproof mascara, but at least it stays put in the summer when I'm sweating like a hog. I already have my air conditioner running because I know as the day gets going here I'm going to start to get switties. I know you all know what that is. And it's not very attractive. I tend to avoid doing my lower lashes in the summertime because it just bleeds down. Oh, there's my timer. Alright, so I did pretty well. I just got to put on lipstick. And just for good measure, I will do kind of the base of my lashes. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to do lipstick. This is a Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm. These are really nice because it's not quite as intense as a full-on lipstick. It feels nice and light on your lips. And it stays on pretty well, but it doesn't feel too sticky and gross in the summertime. So there you have it. That is my 10-minute and 30-second makeup tutorial. If you have any questions or any requests, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks. See you later.